Hello viewers, thanks for watching. Now we're going to do our JavaScript course lesson 10. In our previous lesson 9, we discussed about if, else, and nesting statements. Today we're going to discuss about switch statement. That will be the alternative of previous statements. Let's do our coding practice and see how switch statement works. So at first, let's create a variable const book equal to, put the name of the book English, and you need to put them inside that single or double quotation because this is the string. We got our variable book and start the switch statement. How to start? Type switch and inside the parenthesis you need to put the expression. Expression should be the variable. Variable is book. We need to find the value of the book. Value means the name of the book. So we need to check which book we want. So we put the expression book. After that, put the code block, curly braces. Inside there, you need to put the different cases. So case, and you need to check which book you want. So put the name of the book. Inside the single quotation, I'm gonna put math. After that, don't put the curly braces. You need to put the colon and need to do the console.log. And go to the next line and say console.log. Inside the parenthesis, put your message. Say like, this book is to learn about math. After that, put the break. This is the first case. You can just copy this and make few more case with the different books. The next line, case, we're gonna put like maybe history, and here change it history. This book is to learn about history. Then after that, put the next case. First one was math, second one history, third one we're gonna put like maybe physics, and also change here. This book is to learn about physics. Another case, English, and here as well English. Put another case. As many as case you want to put, you can put. So here you need to change the book. It was math, we're gonna put like chemistry. So how we need to change here and here as well. So if we want to select both of them, what you have to do, just select the first one, then press Alt and select the second one, remove them and say chemistry. So both of them you can change together. And after the break, we're gonna put the default statement. So if none of the book match with our book, then it will show the default message. So put default, then colon, on the next line put the console.log. Message we're going to put, this is not an acceptable book. Acceptable book. Save it. And the first, we made our variable book with the name of English. So it will check every single case. Start from the first one. It will check if this one match with the English or not. Second one, third one. If none of them match, then it will show these messages. So let's open our console. We can check the output on the terminal console, also on the Chrome developer console. So let's open our Chrome page. Our JavaScript file script.js already linked with the HTML file index.html. So go there, you see the source is script.js, so both of them are linked. Just click on this, go live. So open your Chrome developer console, click on this 3 dots, more tools, and at the end developer tools. If it is on the elements or source, make sure that you are on the console. Click on this console and it will show you the message, this book is to learn about English. Go to the file, just change the name. You need to put the name from these lists, so maybe physics, then save it, send the message. It says this book is to learn about physics. Where is the physics? Physics here. So this book is to learn about physics. If you want to see it on the terminal console, just click on these 3 lines, terminal, open new terminal. Here just type node space file name. JavaScript file name is script.js. Enter. So what is the output? Output is, it says this book is to learn about physics. So both way you can check the output here on the terminal, also on the Chrome developer console. So you put any book name that is not on the list, like maybe what is that? Maybe biology. Save it. What is the message? It says this is not an acceptable book. The output came from the default message. So it checked from the first one. Checked, is it math? No. Is it history? No. Is it physics? No. Is it English? No. Is it chemistry? No. So it doesn't match with any one of the name. So what will happen? It will go for the default message and the output will be the default message. This is not an acceptable book. So when you finish console.log, you need to put break. Why? If you don't put the break, what will happen? Like make it comment. The first one, all of them, just make them comment and put the book name that will match with one of them, maybe physics. Then save it. See the output. When you put physics, checked on the first one, math, no, it didn't match. Second one, history, no, it doesn't match with the history as well. Physics, yes, it match with this case. Then there will be the output of this message. This book is to learn about physics. The next book is the physics, after that English. Next message says is to learn about English. The third one is this book is to learn about chemistry. The last one is default message. This is not an acceptable book. So the problem is if you don't put the break at the end of the each case, what will happen? It will look from the first case. When it match the book, the variable with the case, it will show the message for the matching one. Also from there until the end, it will show all other messages. That's why to avoid this mistake, we need to put break at the end of each case. So make it active, save it. See, when you save it, it doesn't show all of them from the matching one. It will show only the matching one. This book is to learn about physics and our book was physics. This way you can do the switch statement. Also at the beginning I said this switch statement is the alternative of our previous statements. If, else statements. How it will be the alternative? Let's see it with the example. Just type if, then inside the parenthesis our variable is book equal to, inside the single quotation just put the first one. Our first book is math, second one is history, math. After the parenthesis put the curly braces code block and inside there just do the console.log. For the first one, what is the console.log? Just copy it and paste it inside the code block. if book equal to math, then statement will be this book is to learn about math. If it doesn't match with this one, then just put else if inside the parenthesis. What is the next one? Next one is history. Book equal to history. After the parenthesis, curly braces, and put your statement. This is the statement. Console.log. Just copy it and paste it inside the code block. You can make more else if. Else if. What is the next one? Let's go for this physics one. Just copy this statement here. Say physics. Should be book equal physics, and after the parenthesis, code block inside there, just paste the statement. You can put rest of them as well, else if, but I don't want to put anymore. I'm just showing you how you can use the switch statement alternatively with this one. So else, what will happen? Inside the code block, just put the default message, this one, Control B. Then what are you gonna do? I'm gonna make the switch statement like comment. Make them comment. Save it. See, our variable book name is physics, and it start with the if statement. If book equal to math, so our book name is not math, so didn't match. Then it goes for the next one, else if book name is history, doesn't match with that. Then it goes for the next one, else if book name is physics, yes, it match with our book name physics. So it will show the statement, this book is to learn about physics, this book is to learn about physics. And on the terminal console, you can check it as well. Node file name script.js, enter. So it will show the output, this book is to learn about physics. And if your book name doesn't match with any one of this condition, what will happen? Our three books are math, history, physics. Now you can put something else, maybe no biology. Save it. So it says this is not an acceptable book. Same like before when we did the switch statement. If our book name doesn't match with any one of them, then what happened? It was showing the default message. Now it is showing the else statement. This is not an acceptable book. So you see, both ways you can do the same work. Switch statement or if, else if, else statement. It works the same way. But people likes to work with the switch statement because you don't need to type lots of if, else statements. So I hope you learned how to do the switch statement or if, else statements. So anyone you can use, whatever you think is easy for you. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Stay with me for the next lesson.